Good morning, this is John at Muffler Masters and Brakes in Pensacola, Florida. Today we've got a 2019 brand spanking new Camaro RS. That's the 3.6 liter V6. These changed a little bit in 19. They used to have a couple of glass packs up in here and two giant cans right here in the back. And now they're more like the SS's. They have a four-neck muffler right here, which we tossed, a little short four-neck muffler. And then in the back, it's got this pull-across muffler with two tips coming out here that goes this way with two pipes coming into it from the resonator here. So what I proposed to him is to put this Cherry Bomb Extreme. It's a 7481 CB for those of you that want to know part numbers. 7481 CB. It is a dual in, dual out. As you can see, two pipes coming in, two coming out. We haven't messed with the converter assembly. Got two cats here, two up front. All oxygen sensors still in place. Everything under warranty, no problem. We just put the muffler on it. It's a cat back kind of thing. We got one muffler with an X pipe. This Extreme Flowmaster type product is got a X pipe in it, so it gives it more horsepower, generates horsepower based on supply motor, which is not bad on a Camaro. We run 2.5 pipe, took it to the end, and he had on a very similar tip to this, but he has a black bumper, so I talked him into these black powder coated, we call them fat tips. You can see how they're fat here, and makes it look real good. When I laid him up in the hole, he said, man, I gotta have them, you know? So I'm gonna have him crank it up. We'll get a sound for you on how this looks, and I'm gonna lay it on the ground so you can see the look on the ground. So here goes. Hit it! That's the idle sound right there. Pretty good sound for a 6, don't you think? You can see how it looks on the ground. Keep it rolling, As you can see, that's a good looking pair of tips. Powder coated, just clean them with Windex. That's what we do. Sets off the car. As far as I'm concerned, Chevrolet should have put them on when they made it, because that's a perfect tip for it. So just some thoughts. You have a 2019 Camaro and all these newer ones coming out. This is a pretty good system. It only uses one muffler, so the cost on it is reasonable. We run two tailpipes and two tips. The total out the door price is very reasonable on this because it's not that much to it. Thank you, and just thoughts on what to do with a Camaro. We got a 2019 RS. Thanks.